Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, Alicia, does this sound better? Hopefully people will start joining this one now. How does it sound to you? Can you just type and let me know? Yes, this is live. Can you hear me? Okay, hopefully we're got to give people a second to jump on this one. Okay, good. Alicia, there's a little person at the bottom with an arrow that says invite people. Maybe start sending some invites to some of the people that you knew were, attending, like Boots and then the other Boots, and see if that gets them on here. I'm not going to add you yet, Alicia, just because I don't want it to jump us into any more technical difficulties. So we're not, but I don't know where everybody's at. Strange. Can you hear me good, Boots? I don't have Alicia. Yeah, I ended that one and started a new one because, hello, because for whatever reason, once I added Alicia to it, it muffled us out. So I'll go ahead and just take point on this, and then we'll add Alicia at the end. I hope that's okay. So I'll just give everybody a few more minutes here. Alicia, you just tell me when you want me to start, if you want to give people more time to join. No, it's not. I'm really loud. You know that. It's just once our connection, it's Facebook. What can you say? We probably had some Russian interference or something. I'm totally just kidding. Just kidding. All right, now we got some more people coming on. Very funny, Boots. Very funny. All right. Is everyone okay with maybe doing one more minute for people to join, and then we'll get started? Give me a thumbs up if that's okay. Give me a like. I think there's some kind of delay between when I say something and when you all hear it. So if anyone's ever wondered what a Facebook Live is like, it's very awkward silence for just the one person. Not anymore. What, Boots? Everyone hear me okay? I'm going to get started here. Perfect. Oh, okay. I get it. All right. All right, Alicia, you ready for me to start? Okay. Well, hello, everybody. My name is David Cornelius Saucedo. I've been a Scentsy consultant for 4 years this December. So, wow, it's can't believe it's been 4 years. But, you know, all of us, when we first reach out to new people and introduce ourselves, we always tell our story. It's just a big thing to really connect with people. And I think it's good to know how people get started in Scentsy and what Scentsy means to them. I will say before I start on any of my information, you know, thank you all for being here for Alicia. You know, this is Alicia's party. Alicia is a brand new Scentsy consultant. I'm very, very excited and happy for her. She's joined my team under my leadership. So I am her sponsor, and so I'm taking point on this party because this is her launch party, and I live in a different state. Alicia and I met and worked together in Colorado, but I moved back to my home in Missouri last year. So thank goodness for our wonderful Facebook Live to make this all possible. But so Alicia will be all of your guys' consultant, but I will be here for her or you guys for any questions or concerns or anything you ever may have. So again, thank you for being here. So I actually started using, and I say a lot, I'll warn you guys now, I know that's frustrating. And I apologize for my late at night humid hair, because it's so humid here in Missouri. But I actually started using Scentsy in 2006, and that was after I had a house fire caused by a candle. It did burn down the entire house. It actually killed my pet cat, which was pretty traumatic, and lost everything that I owned. And we still to this day don't know if the candle exploded, because candles do shatter and bust when they get too hot, if you didn't know that, or if a dog knocked it onto the couch or what happened, but it happened. And I went to work one day about few months after the fire, and I was just telling people at work, I was like, you know, the thing that I miss the most about you know, the candles is how good my home smelled, because I miss it, because I was like, I'll never use a candle again, never, ever, ever. And I had a friend go, oh, well, you should try Scentsy. And then I was like, well, what is that? And she told me, and she's like, oh, it's these warmers that melt wax cubes, and they smell awesome, and there's no flame and all that. So I was like, oh, I'm in. And I immediately began using Scentsy then, and I used it religiously ever since. One day, my sponsor came, or not my sponsor, but the person that, you know, my Scentsy consultant that I was shopping from, which she is my sponsor now, but she came to me and she was like, David, you know, you spend so much on Scentsy, you love it, you talk about it so much, you should, you know, you should become a consultant and sell Scentsy. And I was like, no, I'm never doing that. I'm not doing direct sales. It's a scam. You know, it's not going to, it's not. It's going to be a bunch of money, and I'm not going to get anything out of it. And I just kept telling her no. And then finally one day I told her yes. And I'm so glad I did, because Scentsy has really honestly changed my life. And it's done a lot of great things for me and my family. And I just hope that it continues to do so. So I'm really excited that Alicia is going to be part of that, because Alicia is actually the first person I've ever had join my team. So, and I, you know, so I'm just really excited. So, all right, I'll keep rambling. I can talk about Scentsy for hours. I don't want to keep you guys here with me all night. I want to make this quick and short. I can't show you every single product, and I don't think you want to sit here and watch every single product. So I am going to just show you some of my favorite things and the things I think you'll enjoy most. Yes, Boots, you're absolutely right. There is no fire hazard. Think of it as a lamp. Same thing. So the bread and butter of Scentsy, I'm going to flip this camera around, is warmers. And I brought this warmer out and set it on my desk here because Halloween's upon us. And this is one of my oldest warmers. I believe this was called House on Haunted Hill. So if you look, it's very well made, very pretty. Doesn't do it justice on video. But if you see, this is a light bulb. That's a 25 watt bulb. And that's the dish. You literally take a package of wax. Now this is cedar cider, one of my very favorite fall scents. And see, I'm doing this while holding the phone, so bear with me here, guys. But they pop out like that, and I usually do 2. Now, I have 16 warmers running in my home right now because I like the smell strong. So I normally do not put 2 because I have so many warmers up and running. But for those of you that just have 1 in a room, things like that, it's good to use about 2. And you just put it in there and it melts down. The big difference between this and candles is this wax warms and melts by this light bulb. There's no flame, there's no wick, there's nothing being burned and exposed into the air. And our wax is all natural. And I will tell you, I do say that everybody has a personal scent profile. And that what I mean by that is we all have different smells we enjoy, and we all have different smells we hate. Some of us like smells strong. Some of us like them really weak. Everybody has a different profile and what they enjoy. So I can't tell you how long a package of wax is going to last you because it really just depends on what you enjoy. But you do get 8 cubes in a pack. And I would say for me, each cube lasts about 20 hours. So see, that's 160 hours of scent for $6. So compare that to, I'm not going to mention any brand names, but your very popular retail $30 candles. I believe they burn, 60 hours, I believe. So this is a warmer. And, being a home Scentsy consultant, I do have my office in my bedroom, so I apologize. But I did want to show you guys some of the warmers. Like this is a Halloween warmer from 1 year. Now this is an element warmer. There is no bulb. It's just like a little hot plate that warms up and melts this wax. That jack-o'-lantern you see down there, that's a Scentsy warmer. This is actually a Scentsy diffuser for essential oils. And if you notice, it's a really nice cool glass shade. It does change colors if you want it on color changing mode. It's another great product we offer. I'll touch on that more in a post when we're done. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys out with a really long presentation. And then here I just kind of have a setup of my favorite things that Scentsy has to offer. This is another Halloween warmer. I think that was a warmer of the month back in 2015 maybe. But you've got the bar wax like I already showed you guys. Then you've got amazing things like room spray. Now, room spray, this is probably my favorite product. The reason why I love room spray is it's not an aerosol. And that's so important, especially for me being someone with pet parrots. I have 2 African gray parrots. Aerosols, candles, all that is really dangerous for them. So it's nice that I can have a room spray that's just a pump spray. And one spray will literally fill the room for quite a long time. I'd say for $8, this little bottle, which seems small, they last me at least a year. I mean, I do rotate them out throughout the seasons. Like this is apple butter frosting. So like I have this out right now for fall. But, I don't even know how long I've had that one. Essential oils. These are what go in the diffuser. Scent circles. Just little cardboard scented circles. This one's in Luna. These are pretty awesome, especially for closets, drawers, things like that. You've also got the car bar. This hangs on your rear view mirror. There are some new car bar clips that do clip to the vents, but this is the traditional car bar. You've got a scent pack. These have beads in them, and these actually what go in the Scentsy Buddies. I'll show you guys a Scentsy Buddy in a minute. But these are also great for gym bags, closets, under your car seats, dresser drawers. I keep one in my trash can, so it goes under my trash bag, and then it just keeps the trash can smelling good. Travel tins. I don't have this open because once you open these, it uses them. But there's a gel in here, and you slide this lid however strong you want it. And like I put one of these. These are good for small spaces also. Cabinets, your desk drawers at work. For my car, I always get a travel tin, a car bar, and a scent circle. I hang both of these on my rear view mirror, and then I just set this somewhere in the car, maybe down underneath the dash there. And then I also put scent packs But again, I like scent really strong. Scentsy Fresh. This is Scentsy's version, and I hate to say this, and this is the only time you'll hear me compare a product, but this is Scentsy's version of traditional Febreze fabric refresher. So this smells good. This is sea salt and avocado, and this is what you can spray on curtains, carpets, bedding, pillows, car seats, and it just makes them, but when I say it's like Febreze, I shouldn't say that because it's 10 times better. Counter Clean. This is the #1 selling Scentsy product outside of warmers and wax. This cleans counters, cabinets, stainless steel. I've heard people get spots out of their carpet with it. It cleans your warmer dishes. It's amazing. Bathroom cleaner. All natural. Again, these are all natural, guys. So these aren't toxic, potent chemicals. These are come in your favorite Scentsy fragrances and do their job the right way. This will get soap scum out of your bathtub like you wouldn't even believe. Like when they first brought this out, I was like, will this really do soap scum? No, it does. And then dish soap. This is an all-natural dish soap. And see, again, this is real important for me with my parrots because I use this to clean their water and food bowls every day. And of course, hand soap. And then the last thing is Scentsy Pods, which I do not have all these products. I thought I would, and my order hasn't came yet. So I wanted to have another Scentsy Go to show you guys, but I'll post about the Scentsy Goes. But these are scent pods with crystals in them. And these go in our Scentsy Goes, which are portable warmers that are battery operated, and it has a little fan that blows the scent out. And then they have these new wall diffusers that are great for hallways or spaces where you want to hang one on the wall so that nobody can bump into it and knock the wax out. So, and then of course, my favorite thing, the Scentsy Buddies. So these are the two that I've gotten most recently. This is Simba, and he was released because we do have a partnership with Disney, which we're very fortunate to have because there's some awesome stuff that's came out and is going to continue to come out. But this is Simba. They also released a special edition bar with him. So this is the Circle of Life bar. And then a Scentsy Buddy is very high quality. So it's very toughly made, and it's so much made so high quality that they've guaranteed them. So if your child honestly, legitimately somehow rips this, you'll get another one. But the cool thing is in the back is a zipper, and that's where those scent packs, like I was showing you, go. And this was the Circle of Life scent pack. So that just zips in there, and it just makes them smell really good. A lot of parents love getting French lavender scent packs because it makes them sleepy and calm and relaxed. So, and then I got Spider-Man when he came out with his movie in July, and they released this Marvel and the Nine Realms bar. Guys, this is still available. If there's any of you that like cologne smells, this one's amazing. This smells like chrome cologne for any of those that know what chrome cologne is. Okay, so that is really the bread and butter of what I'm going to be presenting to you guys. I really like to take questions. Chantel, I did see your questions. I'm going to answer them. I don't want you to think I was ignoring them. I just wanted to get through the presentation there. So please ask any questions you have. Alicia, feel free to jump in and type anything you want to add or questions you have. And then I will try to bring Alicia back on here. And then that really should be it, guys. We'll get this party link up and get you guys going for those of you that are interested. So Chantel, questions. Give me just a moment here, Chantel. Let me read. How long do the cubes last? So I did answer that. Did you hear... if you didn't hear that response, let me know. I can say it again. Are they low on irritation for people with breathing issues or allergies? Absolutely, but again, it depends on the scent. So Clothesline is my all-time favorite scent, but it's a very strong, clean laundry scent. Some people get absolute headaches from it. They hate it. Their noses clog up, or they feel like it irritates their nose and makes it itch. But I've also heard the same thing about cologne smells. Some people have that reaction to cologne smells. So again, it really just depends on the person. There actually is a eucalyptus bar called Just Breathe that's mostly eucalyptus. It smells just like eucalyptus. And people put that in their warmers as well as their Scentsy essential oil diffusers for when their kids are sick or having trouble breathing. So I know that I do. My husband and I, when we get all clogged up in the winter, I will put Just Breathe bars in our warmers in our bedroom, and then I'll put some eucalyptus oil in the diffuser, and it clears us right out, and we can breathe really well. How hot do the warmers make waxes? So here's the cool thing, and I'm so glad you asked this, Chantel, because I didn't say this. Scentsy's light bulbs and their warmers, and then the element plate that warms the warmers that don't have light bulbs, are scientifically designed to make sure the wax only gets to a temperature, and I'm a terrible person, I should have it for you, I apologize, that gets to a temperature that will not burn you. So it's literally like sticking your hand or foot into, have you ever went and got a pedicure and they do the paraffin wax on your feet at the end? That's exactly what this is like. It doesn't, and I don't even think it's that hot, to be honest. It does not burn people. So it is safe in that regard. But spills, again, you know, that with anybody. I mean, I had a warmer in the hallway, a mini warmer, and my husband knocked that over when nobody else managed to ever do so. So I don't think you should say spills are just for kids. People be spilling Scentsy wax all the time, breaking their dishes, dropping them. It happens. But that's what's so great about that counter clean is it helps clean that wax up. What other question do we have? Okay, any more questions? But yeah, oh yeah, so boots, Martin boots, since I know there's two boots here. I'll go back to your question about no fire hazard. No, and when Scentsy first actually started, their whole promotion, their whole name of their business was wickless candles. And then their whole motto that they pushed was you can leave it on when you're not home. There has never, ever, ever, since 2004, been a report of any fire by a Scentsy warmer. Think of it as a lamp. The worst thing that I've seen happen with the warmers is bulbs, you know, like any bulb, they'll explode sometimes, like when you first plug in a new warmer, especially if people have the switch set to on, it will, and you plug it in for the first time, it can just, you know, I think that happens with lamps and stuff. Sarah, is there or will there be a catalog to look at? We will post a party link which will take you to Alicia's full website, which has every product on there. Information about it. The websites are great because they actually have more information about the products that Scentsy offers without you having to have a catalog to flip through. Like it's more on the website. So that is all that there, Sarah. So we will post that. Any other questions? All right. So again, guys, I just want to thank you for just spending your evening. Just, you know, I know it's only been a few minutes, but it's meant a lot to me, especially. And I know it's meant a lot to Alicia too. Again, I wouldn't sell or get on here and talk about, I mean, I don't think you guys want to see, but if you want to friend me, you can. But I have warmers everywhere. I actually have over 80 warmers because they are collector's items. No, I don't have all 80 going up at all times. So a lot of those are Christmas warmers because I'm a very big Christmas guy. So I think like 20 something of those are Christmas warmers. And yes, I do set all 20 whatever of them out every Christmas. But I think I end up just putting half a cube in them. And again, guys, it's because Scentsy's not just something that smells good. See, the wax is melting there. It's a decorative. It's a collectible. It's a rare item. And if you see, they're real smart in their engineering real quick. Here I said I was done. Told you guys I could talk about Scentsy forever. See, the only thing that's really breakable is this dish. And they sell the dishes forever, or there will be a dish that works. Most people drop the dish and shatter it. But I didn't mention this either. So see, this is what I said, I'll just keep rambling. But the warmers are lifetime warranted. If you drop this and shatter it or bust it somehow, which I haven't heard of, that's one thing. But if it just randomly stops working, even if it's 10 years after you bought it, if Scentsy doesn't make that warmer anymore, they will offer you a warmer that was the same price as that one cost you. So they'll say, okay, we don't have this anymore, but you can have one of these. So, I mean, that's the other thing. You're getting a lifetime guaranteed product. And out of all my 80-plus warmers, I've never had a single thing go wrong with any of them. And I've only broken one. So, and that wasn't even really me. That was me hanging up a new poster on the wall incorrectly, and it fell into my Scentsy warmer and shattered it. Oh, welcome back, Boots Miller. I'm glad you can watch the replay, and you absolutely can, Chantel. They do back their stuff up, and there is a 30-day guarantee as well. So you get something, and it doesn't, you know, I mean, not now saying you don't like the way something smells, because, you know, that's one thing. But if you're saying that the warmer is just not what you expected, it's not, you felt like it was misleading, which I've never had. Again, out of the 4 years I've done this, I've never had a negative experience with a customer. Not one customer have I ever had. And I have about 35 regular customers who order from me on a monthly basis. I've never had anybody be upset with anything ever. I've never had them go, no, Scentsy's not really for me, I didn't like it. Everyone just falls in love with it. It becomes addictive. So I understand that we have the, you know, it's you're not able to pick up these products right now and smell them and hold them and touch them, but just know that if you know Alicia, you know how great of a character, the content of her character is. And I'm the same way, and we will back up anything we're telling you today. So I will make sure it's made right for you guys. Alicia will, even if it's something Scentsy won't do, you know, this is Alicia's business, and I'm here for her as well. So that's how confident I am that there's something from Scentsy that you're going to love. Whether it's just a car bar, a counter clean, a room spray, and I didn't even show you guys all the body products because I just ordered a whole bunch of new stuff and I haven't gotten it yet. The laundry line, like there's just so much that Scentsy can offer. And I do know that, I just know that there will be at least one thing that you'll love. All right, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to add Alicia on here to do our exit, and we'll get this party link up for you guys, and we should be good to go. All right, Alicia, let's see if we can get this to work this time. See if you can get us back on there. No, are you there, Alicia? We didn't lose her, did we? All right, well, I guess I'm not getting her. She's not getting it. I don't know what issue we're having, but are you there, Alicia? No, thank you, Chantel. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys go. I think Alicia can jump back on and do a little quick live on what she wants to say or post a video of what she wants to say. You know, you guys are more than welcome to friend me, message me, ask me any questions you have. I am on this party page as a co-host, so I will see every question you post. So don't think that this live video was the only opportunity to ask any questions. We're going to put the party link up now. Just make sure you click that. That will take you to her website so that you can order. And I think we're going to leave this up through Sunday. One more thing I want to throw in, and I didn't tell Alicia about this, but for each of you that order between now and Sunday, I will enter you into a raffle, and you will be in a chance to win a free warmer from me. So that is my personal gift to all of you for supporting Alicia's business. So for any of you that order between now and Sunday, before we close the party, I will be entering your name into a live raffle, and then Alicia and I will do a live video. Hopefully that one will work together on her page sometime next week after month closes, because the end of month is pretty crazy for me, especially because if you guys are Star Wars fans, I'm sure you've seen Alicia's post, but the Darth Vader warmer comes out tomorrow, and I have a lot of work to do tonight for pre-orders to get ready to get this in. So let me throw that in there. Told you I'd keep talking. I'm sorry, guys. Darth Vader goes on sale tomorrow. They are anticipating this to be the largest warmer sale in history. This new partnership with Disney is changing everything for Scentsy. They did a Jack Skellington Pumpkin King warmer from Nightmare Before Christmas back on September 1st, and they sold 7.5 million of them in 24 hours. It was the highest and fastest selling Scentsy warmer in history, and there was thousands upon thousands of Nightmare Before Christmas fans that were devastated. Because I don't know how much you guys know Disney like I do, because I love Disney, but you remember like the old videotapes, they'd tell you buy it now before it goes back into the vault? Disney loves to put everything back in the vault. So once Darth Vader sells out tomorrow, he's going back in the vault. So if you want Darth Vader, it's critical you click on this party link in the morning when he goes live. They haven't given us a time, but when he goes live tomorrow and you order him tomorrow, do not wait, because they're anticipating he's not even going to make it 24 hours. He's a pretty cool warmer. So, all right, I am officially done. Again, thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and happy ordering.